Hello everybody. In this video, I'd like to address what's the difference when you sing solo versus a duet or even in groups. There are different terms used. For 2 people is duet, for 3 is trio, and it carries on 4 quartet, 5 quintet, even 6 septet, octet, nontet. But anything bigger than that, we don't count it anymore. Instead, we just call it a chorus or a choir. And if it is with some classical music, maybe even orchestra. So what is the great difference then? Is this for solo, you can actually even sing what you like at your own timing and your own key. You know, you don't really have to adjust to anyone else, though of course you have to follow the music, but besides that, you can really have control over what you want to sing and how you like to sing it. But once you have more than one person, a duet onwards, you have to blend into each other and you have to listen to each other in order to be in tune with one another. Therefore, it creates more difficulty and you require greater skills to sing something that is not a solo. All right. When it is a duet, just 2 of you, nevertheless, you need to have equal weightage, meaning it is not a competition. One shouldn't sound louder than another or greater than another. You have to sing in harmony with each other. And the same applies if you have more than 2 people singing together. The more people you have is actually the more difficult, because you have to sound like you are just one voice. It is not easy. For example, in a choir, usually you have 4 different parts. SATB stands for soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Usually soprano and altos are for women and tenor and basses for the men. And from soprano, you can even split to first and second soprano, likewise for the rest of the groups, first and second alto, etc. And the first is usually the higher of the 2. Second soprano means it's slightly lower than the first soprano. Obviously, all these sing different tunes, but they come together into one voice. When you sing together, and if you sing it well, it sounds like only one voice. There may be other parts like descant, which is higher than the first soprano, or baritones, which is between the tenor and the bass. So you can have like 6 parts, 8 parts, maybe even 10 different parts in a choir. And yet you have to sound as one voice. You can see the difficulty right here. It is a similar challenge when it comes to acting. Just imagine if it is just between 2 actors. The chance of going wrong is smaller than if you have the whole family of actors together. As long as one person makes a mistake, there will be NG. You have to start all over again. So likewise for singing, the fewer people, the easier. Therefore, in conclusion, it is not necessarily easier if you have someone singing along with you, though maybe that will give you greater confidence. It is actually easiest if you are all alone, whether with or without music. So do enjoy your solo singing. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you get something out of it. See you again next time.